Back with us today on Morning Blend is Lisa Bashline. She is the buyer sales department manager at Van Atta's Greenhouse and Flower Shop in Hazlet. I love Van Atta's. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Planting trees and shrubs in the fall. Let's talk about this. Good time?
It's a great time. There's still plenty of time for them to get well rooted. It's a little bit cooler, so you don't have that stress of the summer heat. So fall and spring are your best times.
Okay, all right. Now what about trimming the trees and the shrubs and the perennials? Is that kind of a different category for each one?
It is. It's a little bit different. The perennial part, it's kind of aesthetics. It's what you want. Some people will leave it for winter interest. Some people leave it for insects to live in. If you want to get rid of them now, though, it really is fine. As far as trimming your trees and shrubs, it matters as far as when they bloom. If they're a blooming shrub, you wouldn't want to trim them now if they bloom in the spring, because you'll be cutting off flower buds.
I don't want to do that.
Right. Right.
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's talk about planting bulbs. I want to do this now, right?
You want to do it now for those spring blooming flowers, which tulips, daffodils, hyacinths, that kind of thing. Now is the perfect time. You can do it all the way up until the ground is frozen.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And think about how happy that makes all of us.
It's such a nice.
It's coming.
Absolutely. You take that little bit of time now, and it's just such a nice surprise in the spring when they come up.
Yeah, and of course I forget whatever I plant.
Right.
I'd be totally surprised.
Absolutely.
All right, well, let's talk about fertilizing plants in lawn. Are there a variety of ways to approach that?
Yeah, it's getting to right at the end of the time where you want to fertilize your trees or shrubs.
Okay.
But you can do it now. I would do it lightly, maybe half the amount on the recommendation of the package.
Okay.
I wouldn't fertilize perennials, but you can fertilize your lawn now, kind of give it a little boost for the winter.
Okay, and you sell products for that, of course, at Van Atta's.
Absolutely.
And probably natural waste you can kind of fertilize as well?
Definitely. We are real strong on our organic fertilization category.
Yeah. I always buy my organic soil from you guys too for
Nice.
messing around with my houseplants. Speaking of houseplants, I like to put them outside on the porch for the summertime. I've already started, I've been bringing them back in, but is it about that time?
It is, it's time, and it's nice to acclimate them. Maybe if they've been out in the sun, start to move them into a shadier area in your lawn, and then they'll be ready to come in before it gets too cold.
Yeah. I always get a little mental health therapy when I go to Van Atta's, just to walk around and look at all the beautiful plants, and everybody's so nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so a family-owned and operated business, if you want to take care of your beautiful plants and flowers, or maybe get into it, Van Atta's is the place to go. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.